My lovely Taurus, happy birthday and welcome to your season. I hope that you're doing amazing. Today we're going to do your reading for the month of April going towards May. Now, as a lot of you know, we are going to have a new moon in your sign on April 22nd, April 23rd, depending which part of the world you live in. Now, this new moon is going to be very special for you because it's going to bring you a lot of new beginnings. It's going to bring you not only prosperity but also happiness when it comes to love and relationships. And as you also know, Taurus is ruled by Venus, just like Libra. Now, this is a season of romance. This is a season of love blossoming, and I'm seeing that your person, whoever that is on your mind, it could be your soulmate or your twin flame. What is happening is this person might have some kind of a surprise for you. There's going to be a surprise message or something beautiful, like a message is going to come towards you. So get ready for that, because I'm seeing that you are doing your own thing. You are concentrated on the work that you're doing. For some of you, maybe I'm seeing publishing your book or publishing something this month or for the upcoming months. Maybe you're waiting for your book to come out. So there is that. I see that for a lot of you, you are very excited perhaps about the projects that you're working on, and if not, there's going to be new projects, new proposals. I feel that, and there's going to be also a lot of collaboration, perhaps online collaborations if you cannot be physically with people, that you are going to have this month. Now, what I see here is that your person is your person wants to make amends to you, and I'm saying that perhaps it has been quite a while that there was no communication. For those of you that there has been communication but you didn't know exactly where you stand within this connection, then I'm saying that your person is going to clarify a lot of things, and they are going to realize perhaps a lot of things about the connection that they have with you. But overall, I'm saying that the physical union that maybe you are waiting for is going to happen more around the summertime, or more around when we transition to the season of Leo. So depending which part of the world you live in, could be if you're living in southern hemisphere, could be around the winter time. Okay, so let's start this reading and see what is this message that's coming from your person. But I'm seeing that there is also a new beginning for both of you is going to start. Okay, let's move the camera down, and what I'm going to do is let's use some tarot cards to see what the energies are going to be coming for you, and then we are going to get other oracle decks or tarot cards and see what else is going to be shown to you by spirit. Okay, I believe that these cards are called Thelema Tarot cards, but if you want to know the name of the decks that I use, please check the description box below. I usually put them there. Unless if something is going on, I'm sick or something is, then I might just not have time. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Taurus. We have Page of Swords, that's on their end. We have Ace of Pentacles, that's on your end. Working on a lot of projects. I feel like prosperity is coming for you. We also have Three of Pentacles. Definitely you are working on so many projects right now, and it's bringing you a lot of prosperity at this time. Okay, let's see. We also have the Hierophant, the Taurus, of course, and that's on your end. We also have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and that's Destiny. We have Judgment, okay, as energy of the union. Oh, wow, all right. Let's see. We also have the Hangman, and we have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Moon. This is on their end. Let's get one more card for Taurus. Oh, whoa. All right. I think that's too much. And let's see. Spirit, please tell me. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. So, Three of Wands on their end. Five of Wands on your end. And we also have Five of Swords on your end. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. What I'm seeing here for Taurus is that First of all, let's take a look at their energy and see what's happening with your person. I see that your person could have been a lot more perhaps defensive. Maybe they haven't been disclosing a lot of emotion towards you. Maybe they haven't been truthful to you as much as you wanted them to be. You at this time, you don't know what plan this person has, but I'm seeing that this person is leaving something behind, looking at this connection perhaps from another perspective. With the Hangman here, I see that your person is having that kind of like an epiphany, or they are trying to look at this connection from a whole new perspective. They are getting a lot of insight from doing that. And remember that the Hangman is not bothered by the position that he is. He's just looking at it. He's just looking at things from a different perspective. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a snake here. Maybe for some of you, your person could be born in the year of snake. But also what I see here is that perhaps this perspective is healing your person when it comes to deep wounds that maybe you have triggered in them. Now, as I said, they have been very much on guard. Maybe they haven't been opening up to you. Maybe they haven't been revealing to you the truth of how they feel about you. Not that they've been lying to you. That's not what I see, but I see that they have been maybe keeping their emotions to themselves, not telling you anything. Also, your person could also be a Pisces. Maybe they have been very much going within, not really perhaps wanting to share a lot of emotions with you. There has been something that this person did not wanted to talk about, because I feel that they've been trying to make plans for the future, but maybe they haven't shared that with you. The reason for it is they weren't sure of where exactly they want to go. With the moon also, they could have had some illusion about the connection that they have with you. Maybe they weren't sure what it is. Maybe they could have been also in another connection that was not the real perhaps the one for them, or there is a lot of perhaps illusion that this person is overcoming. Okay, and it could be about their life in general as well, but also about this love. Okay, so overall I feel like they could have been a little bit unguarded overall towards you. But what they want to do with the Ace of Swords, I'm saying that they want to be truthful and they want to reveal something to you. I'm saying that communication is going to happen. With the Three of Wands, your person is planning to communicate with you, or they're planning to come and visit you unexpectedly. What I see here is that they have come. They could also possibly have are going through the process of awakening, but awakening to not only perhaps to this connection, but in their life in general. This person is suddenly waking up from all the illusions that they have made in their life. Could be about relationship, could be about anything. Okay. Now, I see that you two could be maybe living far away from each other, because this person needs to take maybe they need to, it could be like a long distance relationship, but that's not for all of you. So for some of you, I'm saying that there is communication is going to come from far away. Okay, this person is planning to do that. Now, what's going on your end is that you are really busy. You're busy bee, and I see that you're working on so many projects, 3 projects at a time, and it's bringing you a lot of prosperity. The doors to this manifestation of your dreams are coming true with the Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing that there are a lot of doors opening up for you. You've been working on a project. It could be that for some of you, maybe you've been doing some kind of a hobby. Could be painting, could be drawing, could be also maybe, as I said, I'm seeing like publishing something. Maybe you are working with an artist, you're publishing a book or something, but it's bringing you a lot of prosperity and a lot of rewards. Okay, you're gonna feel so satisfied when your project is gonna come into fruition. And that's coming in the upcoming months, most likely around June, July, August. Okay, but still is in the process. That's what I see. So be patient if money is still not there yet, because I'm seeing that it's coming for you. I don't know if you guys can see, but this gate is open, and that means the gate to prosperity with the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of that. Now, when it comes to this connection, you might be feeling that your person could have betrayed you in a way. Maybe you feel like, okay, this person betrayed me and they run away with somebody else, or whatever the situation was. I see that you strongly believe perhaps in tradition, or having a tradition kind of a relationship with your person, like marriage or things like that. Now, if that if that did not happen, then I'm seeing that this is something that you desire. This is something that you want. You want something traditional, perhaps. You want to be in a serious, committed relationship, okay? And perhaps you haven't communicated that completely with your person. Maybe you didn't say much. Maybe your person doesn't know that you want that, but there is going to be communication, because I'm seeing that with the Five of Wands, you also want to say so much to your person. There's so much that you've been holding on that you haven't been telling them, and you're maybe waiting for them to also communicate, or maybe you were communicating but your person was non-responsive or very closed. With the Page of Swords, I feel like they've been very defensive, not really responding to you as much. Maybe you've been sending them like 5 texts, 6 texts, whatever, like during these months, and there was no response. And then, as I said, this person has been going through the process of awakening, and also looking at this connection from a different perspective than they did before, because before they were under a lot of illusion about their own life. Okay, so that's what I see here, and let's see what's the energy of the union. As the energy of the union, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have Judgment. So I'm saying that the universe is playing a part when it comes to your connection. I'm saying that the universe wants to perhaps bring both of you together. Now, if something that maybe I feel that you two could possibly also been maybe in a relationship in your past life, or you two could have been perhaps when you met, there was this sense of familiarity. You two just knew each other, perhaps from previous lifetimes. Now, what Spirit is saying is that the time is coming, and if you guys take a look, the angel has this has this trumpet or whatever it is. It's like a, what do they call it? I forgot. But she's like saying, like, come to me. The time is, near. The time is here. So I feel like this is the call of the Spirit on both ends. Basically want to bring this union together. Now, the time is coming. So I feel like the wheel is turning to bring both of you together. It's just a matter of time, okay? It's just a matter of time. It hasn't happened yet, but it will happen for you. I feel like Spirit is inviting, especially because her hands is towards your person, towards that energy. I feel like it's an invitation from Spirit to perhaps come to their senses, come to their, connect with their higher self. With the Hangman, definitely your person is connecting with their higher self. They are having that awakening that I see here. Okay, so that's that, and let's continue the reading and see what else the Spirit wants to say about your connection. Okay. I'm going to be using these cards, and they are Lenormand Under the Roses. They're called Under the Roses. And see what else is happening within your connection. I feel that it hasn't happened yet, but it's almost there for you, because the wheel is turning and turning for you in order to bring what you desire, but just a matter of time. Spirit, please tell me what is going on here. Oh my God, the journal. Okay, that's beautiful. I feel like maybe you've been writing, or maybe you've been journaling. Definitely for some of you, I'm seeing that you could be a writer or publishing some things very soon. Maybe even your story, maybe your twin flame story, maybe your love story, maybe a book, something that... We also have the ring. Okay, so there you go. I feel like definitely there is going to be commitment when it comes to this connection. I feel like they are going to commit to you. Spirit, please tell me what else. We also have the ship. So I feel like maybe this person live in long distance. It could be a long distance relationship. There could be oceans between you two, but there is a plan. And number 3 is very significant. 3, 33, 25, 26. Some of these numbers, or 5, 5 is being very significant, which I feel that for some of you, your person might be coming to see you maybe on the 25th or 26th of a month. Okay, let's see. And letter A is being significant as well. We also have the garden. That's beautiful. That's the energy of the union. Let's see what else. We also have the dog. Okay, that's number 10 or number 18. And you also have the lilies. That's on your end. Okay, that's beautiful. The love that you have for this person is very pure. It's an unconditional love that you have for them. Okay, we also have the house. We have the anchor. Okay, and I think I'll get maybe one more card. We also have the weep. Okay, that's on their end. Gonna get one more card for Taurus. All right, that's for you. And we have the bear. Okay, so what else I can tell you about your connection is that, first of all, your person is someone that inside their heart, they've been very loyal to you. However, it's possible that this person could be living with someone else. Maybe they are living with someone that they are only basically physically or sexually attracted to this person. It almost has that maybe this person has been tempted to go with somebody else. Maybe they have been, maybe they already have a karmic partner that they're living with. I see that you two are not living within the same house. Perhaps this person is living with someone else. There is someone else involved for some of you that I see, and I feel that maybe it just has been about the connection that they have with this other person. It's all about sexual desires. It's about physical. It's not about love. Okay, so if you've been wondering what type of connection this person has, that's what I'm seeing here. Now I also see that your person, the other person, or let's call it the third party person, I see that maybe they have been trying to play a guilt trip on your person. Maybe they don't want this person to come and see you, even though it's possible that your person is not married to them, but I feel like maybe they've been trying to keep them by getting physically close to them, that kind of a situation. Now your person could also have a dog. I'm seeing like maybe they have a house, maybe they have a dog, maybe they have like maybe the property is theirs, but the person that live with them is not theirs. And this person's intention could be maybe they want your person, but not for all the good reasons. It's for money, or it's for perhaps their own, like this person has their own agenda. It's not for everyone, but for some of you. Okay, the other thing that I'm seeing is that your person is very much could be also sexually fantasizing about you. Maybe you two have this like I feel like maybe they're kinky, or there's something about them when it comes to like let's say sexuality and things like that. Okay, that's what I see. Now we have number 11, number 3. Yeah, number 3 is very significant, which is a master number. Number 18, 11, and 4 as well. Okay, so what is going on your end is that I feel like you've been your life is getting to the point where it's getting anchored, when you are getting more stability. And what I also see is that you are someone that is perhaps very protective of your connection. Maybe you are, even though maybe you know that this person could be with someone else or something else is going on, I feel that you're still very protective of your connection. Maybe you don't you are not talking bad behind this person. You're not saying anything like, let's say, to hurt them. I feel like you are basically just trying to maybe record your experiences. Maybe you're writing a journal, maybe, as I said, writing a book, whatever it is. I feel like you're trying to fill your time in a better way rather than focusing on them. Now what else? Yeah, some of you, your person could be born in the year of dog as well. That's what I wanted to say as well. And your connection, the way that you feel towards this person is very genuine, is very pure. You have the best intention for your person, regardless of if they are with somebody else or not. So I'm saying that you have this almost like innocent, or this beautiful feeling towards this person, which is really pure. Now the letter K, A, J, yeah, J, K, What else? Yeah, are being emphasized here. Okay, what else? As the energy of the union, I'm saying that in the near future, this person might be proposing to you, or this person is, or this connection is going to get into some kind of a commitment. Your person is definitely going to be committing to you in the future. If they are in a third party or a karmic situation, they're going to get themselves out of, because I feel like both of you want this connection. Both of you want commitment. That's what I'm saying. In your hearts of hearts, this is what both of you desire. Now, their situation in 3D could be less than ideal, and that's why maybe things hasn't come into fruition yet. Okay, maybe that's why the union hasn't happened. But I'm saying that you two have are almost like bonded with something even maybe more than just the physical. It's about perhaps this bond that you have in a spiritual realm as well. It's almost as if you know, this commitment has been like bonded, or this commitment has been let's say it's been like done long time ago, or it's just been like fated. You know, I feel like this commitment, or this ring, is something that is almost orchestrated by the universe. The wheel is turning and turning to bring you that. Okay, so definitely I feel like there's going to be commitment coming towards you, by, you know, from this person. But right now, the, you know, the situation of the 3D is less than ideal, because this person still could be in a karmic situation. Okay, so, and I also see that you two could be maybe even getting married, for those of you that you're looking for traditional marriage, in a garden or somewhere really beautiful. And the timing could be like summer, you know, could be like summer when there's like, or warmth, you know, when the weather is warm, when the flowers are blossoming. And but most likely for a lot of you, I'm seeing like summerish. Okay, so that's that. And let's see what else is going on for your connection. I'm gonna also be using my favorite fairy oracle cards. This is by Karen Kay, and she's also a very, very beautiful soul as well. I really love her readings on Instagram too. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna be using these beautiful fairy messages and see what else is happening for Taurus. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what is going on within this connection. Okay, we have motivation. Oh yes, you are really motivated. I feel that for a lot of Taurus. You have so much to look forward to. You're working on several projects. Things are going well for you, definitely. Believe in magic. Okay, that's beautiful. That's on your end. And we also have wisdom. Okay, that's on their end. I feel that they are, your person is getting a lot of wisdom perhaps from the situation, from their own situation. Hidden depths. Okay, that's on their end. Yeah, something is coming to the surface for your person. They are having that epiphany, or something like something is being revealed to them when it comes to the connection that they have with you. We also have manifestation. Okay. I feel that that's on your end. And we also have go outside on their end. And what else we have? We have fairy spotting. This is beautiful. That's on your end. We also have stargazing. Okay. I think that we need something for the energy of the union as well. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me what is the energy of the union for Taurus and their divine counterparts. Okay. All right. We have magical gateway, and we also have temptation. So let's see. What else is going on for you guys is that I feel like you are definitely, this is the month where you are going to believe that magic exists. You just going to believe that somehow things are working for you, and you are going to be super happy about it, especially when it comes to your projects. When it comes to relationships, I feel like you are definitely manifesting whatever that you want at this time. What Spirit wants to give you an advice is that be honest with what you really want. If this connection is something that you really desire, then they are saying saying pay attention to what is it that you want from this person. Is this person the one that you want? If that's so, then you're definitely manifesting this. With the manifestation card, which is a really, really beautiful card, it says be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So definitely there's journaling happening for some of you, but if not, Spirit is asking you to do that. Maybe doing visualization, maybe doing whatever that you really want to manifest. This is the time for it, and especially with the new moon, there's going to be a new beginning starting for both of you. Now I see that you are going to be very motivated. If not, definitely April, May is going to bring a lot of you're going to be super motivated to follow up on your projects, to start new ones, and you might also be connecting with the energy of the fairies or elementals a lot this month, because this is a month of fairies. April, May is definitely a month of fairies or communicating with the elementals. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. It says fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So when it says believe in magic, that's exactly also what it means. And I feel like this is beautiful because we are in the spring right now. And it says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So that's exactly what you're doing during this time. And I feel like you're believing in magic right now. You're believing that perhaps something magical is waiting for you, and manifesting that whatever that you want, as I said, you are manifesting. Now what's going on their end is that your person is gaining a lot of wisdom. Something is coming into the surface for them that has been hidden from them for such a long time. I feel like it has to do with how they see this connection as, and so something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So this person, I feel like they haven't been maybe exposing how they feel towards you, or maybe they haven't realized how they feel even towards you, because they've been very defensive. Maybe overall I feel like they've been, maybe instead of taking action towards you, maybe they've been doing a lot of daydreaming perhaps. With the stargazing, I'm saying that, your person definitely loves to look in the stars, or maybe they are like more of a night person. You could be a day person and they could be a night person. Maybe you two are opposite, but this person definitely loves to look at the stars. They could be into also astrology, astronomy, things like that. They could also be, there's Aquarius energy a little bit here as well that I see. And of course a lot of earth energy because of Taurus, but your person could be another earth sign as well. Now they're also gaining a lot of wisdom. There is an owl here. Your person's spirit animal could be an owl that I see, that might have been trying to show them where they need to go, or giving them wisdom. And the wisdom comes from experience. I feel like your person is gaining a lot of wisdom from having that perhaps the hangman energy. And it says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now it's time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So, and this person is might be feeling challenged over something, and I feel like it's about the connection that they have with you. They are realizing a lot of things. Something that was very maybe hidden in the depths of their soul is coming into the surface. And I feel like they are going to, once they realize how to communicate with you, then the communication is going to happen. What else? I also see that maybe they have been, your person could have been someone that maybe they have been spending a lot of time indoor, like, I don't know, in office or whatever that they were doing, but right now they have more time to be outside, connecting with nature, doing stargazing, whatever that they love to do. So I feel like they are reconnecting with the earth. They are reconnecting perhaps with their inner self, and also with the wisdom that they have inside. Your person is also a very wise, but they haven't been taking action, or maybe they haven't been expressing a lot to you. Okay, now when it comes to the energy of the union, there is definitely like a new beginning, as I said, and we have the magical gateway, which is opening up for both of you, and we have it as the energy of the union because this door is opening for both of you to come into union. It hasn't happened yet, but it's opening. Okay, definitely opening, and I feel like it has to do with the new moon, and the key is in your hand and in your person's hand. Both of you have the key to open it, and it says takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So both of you are going to be moving towards something that you don't know what's going to happen within your connection. If your person is in a karmic relationship, which could have been like a, I don't know, like a long-term marriage or whatever that it was. And remember, when I'm talking about that, when I say about karmic relationship, doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be that your person has been involved in a committed relationship that's ending for them, or it's not working anymore. So definitely I feel that there is a magical gateway opening up for both of you, and it's happening at the time of the new moon around April 22nd, 23rd. The door that has been closed before is opening, but it's almost like as if you guys already had the key in your hand to open it. Now there are some blocks that I also see is that maybe both of you could have been in some kind of a denial of the connection. On their end especially, I feel like they could have been tempted, as I said, with another connection, maybe just for sex, maybe just for having physical connection, that kind of a thing. On your end, maybe you also been denying the connection because it was not coming into physical union, and maybe you just it could be that both of you could have been in a denial when it comes to this powerful connection that you have with each other. Also, one of you maybe was feeling guilty because as I said, if the other person is in a karmic situation, then there could be a lot of guilt that was piled up, okay, that is coming out in the surface to get healed. But the snake, definitely there's that healing. Also, the year of snake for some of you could be your person. And for some Taurus, maybe you have a daughter, maybe you have kids for some of you, and maybe on their end too, maybe your person could have, but I'm seeing like on Taurus end, maybe you have a daughter, or maybe you have children from a previous relationship possibly. Okay, so what else I want to say? Yeah, okay, so that's good, and let's see what else is going on for your connection. Yeah, definitely the doors are opening up for both of you. This magical gateway is opening up. Okay, it's just that there could be some perhaps temptation or something that your person, like either you or them or both of you, have like maybe have this unhealthy habit or some kind of addiction that you've been trying to get over. It could be on either end, and it doesn't have to be alcohol, it doesn't have to be sex, it could be any type of an unhealthy relationship, unhealthy habits. Okay, this one is called, this deck is called the Golden Path Oracle cards, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is by Tony Carmen Salerno. Let's see what else is happening for Taurus and your divine counterparts. We have self-worth. Okay, that's on your end. Definitely one of the lessons that you've been learning from this connection. We also have emotions. That's on your end. Okay. What else do we have? We have bondage. That's on their end. And we also have wings of light. That's beautiful on your end. Of course, these cards have the Asian. We also have the resolution. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That's on their end. And we also have intuition. Okay, on your end. And some of you could be from Asia, of course. We also have abundance from within. Wow, this is beautiful. I feel like that's the still from on Taurus. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for Taurus divine counterparts. Okay. What else? We have a spontaneous and intuitive creation. Oh, wow. This is powerful. Okay. We also have masquerade on their ends. We have soulmate. Oh, my goodness. This is beautiful. The energy of the union. We also have don't compromise. Okay. All right. So... and of course these cards don't have twin flames, so if you are we also have change. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that for Taurus, what has been going on, your person has been feeling very in a bondage or restricted in a way. Somehow they could not move, there was no communication. Maybe like your person has been feeling frozen, as if like they've been kind of like bondage with this tree, and they had no way of moving anywhere. So that's why I see for some of them it could be a karmic situation, which could be a relationship that they have been, and that other person could have been putting a mask on. It was just almost like a show off or like a masquerade, you know, when people are wearing a mask and no one is their true self. So what I see is that your person is changing, definitely going through change. They realize that something is not working or something is not true with who they really all are on a soul level, and they're finding some kind of a solution or resolution for their issues or for their all these demons that has been hunting them and putting them into this kind of a bondage. Okay, so I see that your person is fighting with the demons that they have inside, and also maybe something that could have been a karmic situation. Could be also their own mentality. It could also be something that was holding them back, but it could have been also a relationship that was holding them back. Now, the other thing is that they are leaving that person behind, or that situation behind. There's change coming to the life of your person. Someone has been betraying them. Maybe the other person was not truthful to them, but at the same time I feel like maybe they also haven't been truthful within that connection. Now I feel like they want to like experience life in a more spontaneous way. They wanted to your person intuitively is aware that the connection that they have with you is a soulmate or a twin flame connection. Definitely both of you are aware of that intuitively, and both of you are almost as if manifesting this. And I feel like both of you don't want to also compromise. You don't want to settle for something that you don't want, and this is exactly what's happening for them too. They don't want to settle with this other person. They just believe that you are their soulmate or you are their twin flame, and they don't want this other connection. Yep, I feel like the other person was putting like a mask, or there has been like a masquerade, you know, like a show, or just going through that. And they are definitely fighting with that. That's what they want you to know. And I see that change is coming, okay? Change is coming for your person. Definitely, like they want to, I feel like maybe in the middle of this whole situation that they have been, they have found their freedom, or they are manifesting this, or they manifested you, okay? But they manifested you at the wrong time. Like basically both of you were not perhaps ready to come into union. That's what I'm seeing, because they also intuitively been, let's say, consciously aware that they have someone else, someone that is their true twin flame or their soulmate, okay? Now, yeah, definitely some Asian, especially like China is being highlighted here. You could be living from that country, or maybe you two are living in different countries, okay? Or it could be like different Asian countries. Now, what's going on Taurus? And I feel like you are learning how to love yourself. You are respecting yourself more. You are realizing your self-worth. Your self-esteem is getting stronger and stronger every month. Basically moving towards summer times, or for others winter times, you're gonna get a lot more confident in your abilities, in the way that you are creating abundance for yourself, and you're realizing that all of that comes from within. So you are creating this abundance and everything from within. It's almost like you're blossoming from inside and manifesting something in the outside, which is your perhaps divine counterpart in some cases, and for others it could be like, you know, creative projects. You're also intuitively feeling your person. You're also could be like feeling a lot at this time. Maybe I see that intuitively both of you, as I said, are aware that this connection is a soulmate, or it goes beyond the physical realm. Okay. And what else? The timing is definitely at a time when there is going to be greenery, or it could be like, you know, when there's you know, flowers are blossoming, or at a time of like basically between spring and summer. I see that this is the timing for both of you of perhaps, you know, being in communication or coming into union. Okay, yeah, I feel like both of you don't want to compromise. That's it. Like, you two are saying that, yeah, that's my soulmate, that's my twin flame, and I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I really deserve or what I want. Okay, so that's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. And I feel like, as I said, there's a lot of like Asian sort of like energy in this. Okay, let's see what else the spirit wants to say. I think I'll get you guys some, oops, oh my goodness, I almost knocked down the camera, guys. Okay, let's get some also maybe some traditional tarot cards to clarify and see if there's anything else. I feel that your person that you're watching, both of you could have like really long black hair. And color green. Maybe you love that color green. Yeah, like a lot of green color. And also they really love it when you wear something like, let's say, I don't know, like this person could be like to see you in like, you know, exotic lingerie or something like that. I don't know, your person could be very kinky actually. Yeah, like they really love to see you like, I don't know, like wearing like these beautiful, perhaps even like, I mean, they look like a, I don't know, Asian sort of patterns, like flower patterns. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. All right, we have the Judgment again. So definitely the call of the spirit is here. Okay, the time has come for your person, and they're definitely like fighting. There is a fight. I feel like it could be with the other person, or it could be internal battle that your person has. Could be an air sign. Okay, could be an air sign. And this is Four of Swords, and I feel that that's on your end. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. We also have Four of Wands. This union is gonna happen. This is definitely a soulmate or a twin flame connection. You two are coming into a beautiful, beautiful union with the 1111. Definitely a twin flame for some of you. That's what I see. Okay, so as I said, and I'm not gonna go more perhaps because I want to get you guys more cards, but for some of you, this person could be a Knight of Swords, which could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, and right now what you need to know is that this person is fighting. Okay, this person fighting their inner demons. It could be even fighting with they're not having a really perhaps peaceful time with the other person that they are involved with. They're trying to get themselves out of this perhaps karmic situation or a bondage. Okay, that's what I can tell you. Now, I feel that later on, you two are going to be able to come into union, possibly summer-ish time that I see. On your end, I feel like you've been perhaps sending your person a lot of maybe prayers. Maybe you've been, I feel like you've been praying for your person to perhaps over this hard long battle that they have been going through. I feel like maybe telepathically you've been feeling that your person is not having a really easy time during this separation, and you've been sending them blessing. Maybe you have I see that the love that you have for this person is really innocent and beautiful. It's an unconditional love because you're giving them this white flower, which talks about the lilies, or I feel like it has to do with the innocent or the purity of your soul, or the purity that you feel towards your person. It's a pure love. Okay, so it's beautiful for you guys. And I'm saying that as the energy of the union, we have 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Judgment. So the time is coming, and Spirit is saying, hey, you know, it's time for both of you to come into union. It's getting closer and closer for a lot of Taurus. And with the 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups, I'm saying that this beautiful union that you have with your soulmate or your twin flame is going to happen, and it's destined for you. Okay, we have 11 11 11 11 11. Okay, so you might be seeing these numbers a lot as well, you know, since the union is getting closer and closer. So get ready, because I feel that there is this beautiful surprise from the universe for you with your soulmate or your twin flame. This magical gateway is opening up for both of you. And Judgment is, yeah, definitely, I feel like the angels are saying that the time has come. Also, you two could have had several past lives together that I see. Okay, so you two have had past lives for sure as well. Oh wow, this is powerful. This is really beautiful. Yeah, they're saying that your person in the past life could have been like a warrior, or maybe they have that warrior energy. Your person is always like, maybe they're very like passionate, or they just this is a time where they are actually like, you know, the present energy is like this, you know, they're trying to find a resolution for their issues or for their problems. Definitely like fighting their own demons, or it could also be with other people as well. So there is a lot of that, and there's change definitely coming. Okay, this is really, really beautiful. And I think I'll give you guys some charms, and then I'll be finishing your reading. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. All right. Oh my god, something just popped, and it says I want you. Okay, so there's a little bird. That one just popped, and let me see. I'm just going to really, all right. Okay. It says, I'm in a dark place now and healing deep wounds inside me. So I feel like this is what's happening for your person. They could be like maybe non-communicative. Maybe they haven't been in a lot of communication with you in the past. But I feel like this is what has been going on with them. And it also says, I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid. So maybe for some of them, they are involved in another connection and they're afraid to talk to you, or maybe something was going on in the past that they're afraid you might not accept them anymore. We also have the letter D, J, S. So there is a third party. Okay, there's a third party. D, J, S. Yeah, it could be like maybe a third party, or someone is involved with, you know. We also have the unicorn. This connection is definitely a magical one. Maybe like you or them. I feel like most likely Taurus, you really believe in unicorns or elementals. You're like into fairies, you know, unicorns. You believe in all that. Yeah, your person is definitely someone that loves the stars gazing, or into astronomy or astrology, things like that. And the other thing it says is, I wish to be with you now. Okay, so this is what they want. This is what their true heart is saying. And the other thing it says, live your dream. And we also have a leap. Maybe they want to send you a kiss. We have Pisces, so maybe your person could be a Pisces that you've been dealing with. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. And we also have the ring. So I feel that there's going to be, you two are going to end up together in a committed relationship. There's India, so maybe for some of you, your person could be. And we have 2 birds. This is beautiful. You two are lovebirds. You two are definitely lovebirds. And it's talking about the connection that you have with them. You know, it talks about this soulmate, this twin flame. I mean, it's just really, really beautiful. Yeah, it's like this union. What Spirit wants to say is that the time is near, okay? The time is near. That's beautiful. Okay. And what else? We also have Sagittarius or Aquarius. I feel like this is Sagittarius. And we also have this red heart, which I feel like it says that what they want to tell you is that they do love you, or you are in their heart. What else? I love you, never doubt this. Okay, there you go. This is also what they want to tell you. There's a lot of hearts. There's Eiffel Tower. Maybe your person could be from Paris. There is a motorcycle. Maybe they love that. Maybe they have a motorcycle. Maybe you like biking. Both of you could be maybe like that. And there's also yeah, there's also like, I feel like it's I don't know, it could be like phoenix or bird. You might be seeing a lot of like birds, or yeah, like maybe you're going to be seeing like, let's say, birds in pairs as a kind of like a hint from the universe that things are going to come into union for you. We also have princess. Maybe they call you princess, or maybe that's how they tell you. We also have the devil. So maybe for some of you, this person has been like, let's say, tempted with something else that now they are realizing what has been going on. We also have Paris again, so could be like also a romantic connection that you guys have. There's also a castle, so I feel like you two definitely have that fairy tale kind of a connection with each other. Okay, so I think and also we have the Eye of Horus, which says that this connection is definitely divinely protected. Talks about past life as well, so maybe you two could have had that past life together. There's Aquarius energy here as well. What else? Some Native American energy here too. Okay, and okay, what is that? A scooter. Oh wow, you guys maybe really love to use like alternative vehicles, like, you know. We also have the owl, and your person or both of you are like getting a lot of wisdom from this connection, or very wise, or your person is also very wise. There's also this little car. Maybe for some of you, all they have to do is get on their car and just come and see you. But for others, I see that it could be long term. I think I'll get you guys a little bit more. I don't know why, but I think maybe you need just a little bit more charms. Hold on. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, Cancer. A Cancer. Maybe for some of you it could be a Cancer as well. And they're saying that I'm feeling depressed. Maybe, you know, the separation or something that, you know, with a third party situation could be making them feeling depressed about the situation. You two could be living in different atmospheres, like maybe when it's winter, on their end is like spring, or vice versa. Yeah, there's a Cancer here. And it says, you and I are meant to change the world with our love. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces energy here as well. Oh wow, 2 houses. 2 houses. You are my home, family life. Okay, so definitely I'm seeing that there's going to be a committed relationship. They could be from US as well, like a cowboy. There's a cowboy hat. And yeah, I think that's that for you guys. Let's see. Okay, there's also a construction kind of thing. Maybe they could be doing that, or maybe yeah, maybe your person is into construction work for some of you. Oh my god, almost missed the ring. Okay, this is it. This is it for you guys. As I said, this connection is coming into engagement or a commitment, like a serious commitment for you. Okay, that's what Spirit wants to say. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. There's cross, so maybe for some of you it could be Christian. They could be maybe from another or the same kind of a spiritual believe as you. There's also a plane. So as I said, there is a long distance, yeah, plane. So for some of you, definitely a long distance relationship that they have to get the plane, and they really wants to send you a kiss. I don't know, what can I say? This person is sending you kisses left and right. There's also Leo. Where is that kiss? Oh gosh, I cannot find it. All right, well, you see that, you know, that's what they wanted to do. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I found it, guys. Sorry. There you go. All right, so I'm sending all my Taurus so much love until the next time, guys. So I know this is crazy and sometimes it happens to me, but what I realized is that I wanted to show you guys was there was a, oh my god, there was a key here, and I just wanted to tell you guys what it is referring to. Where is that? Oh my goodness. Okay. And I feel that this is the key that she has, exactly looks like this key. Look at that. It's beautiful. I feel like the key is in your hands for both of you. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys because I feel like this magical gateway is opening up for you. Okay, lots of love.